going live on TikTok now with the peace practice. So I thought I'd go live here and I still go live at 5 a.m., right? For the peace practice and gratitude. But at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. around then, I'm doing exercise. And today I'm walking and I just wanted to share the view because it's such a beautiful day today. This is Alawai Beach Park. Super pretty, right? So I actually have a walking club and we meet on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 a.m., but I dropped my son Jordan off earlier than that. So I go do my own exercise. And so I decided to walk around Magic Island. Magic Island is one of the most beautiful places in the world. Look, there's a crab. I don't know if you can see that crab. Anyway, thank you for being on my lives all this time and watching. And I appreciate every one of you. And I wanted to share with you the beauty of Hawaii when it's actually daytime. And it's beautiful, isn't it? There's not a lot of people in the water right now because we had so much rain and the water's still getting clean. Although it looks very clean right now. So so beautiful today, huh? Anyway, I just wanted to share with you that and show you Magic Island. Uh, it's about half mile to walk around Magic Island, and then the beach goes down about a mile, Alamana Beach Park. So it is super pretty today. That's why I wanted to show you that. It's pretty in the park too. There's trees. Um, there's trees, palm trees, and it's not very crowded on a weekday morning after I drop Jordan off. It's really quite peaceful here. And there's people sitting on benches. It's just a beautiful day. So that's what it looks like. Some people go surfing here out on those waves. There's a stand up paddler. I see some surfers out there. Oh, it's so pretty. That is a pretty day. I'm in Magic Island, Honolulu, Hawaii. Where are you at? Where are you coming in from? Not sure. Who is this? This is Michael, Thomas. No, Michelle. Michelle. I did a SPK to you. Not sure what that means. How you guys doing? Where are you from? You said you're from Great Britain, London. Wow, London. I've never been to London. Thanks for jumping on the live. I'm in Hawaii. This is called Magic Island. As you can see, it's pretty magical. It's so beautiful, yeah. I wanted to share it with you guys. I was doing lives every day at 5 a.m. my time, but you can't see anything at 5 a.m. It's dark. So I don't think you spoke to me yesterday, Michelle, because I wasn't live on YouTube yesterday, unless you messaged me through TikTok or something. Because I'm live on TikTok every morning at 5 a.m. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? So pretty. I'm walking around Magic Island before my walking club meets at the mall. And then we usually walk around the mall. Sometimes we go outside to the beach too. But I'm walking around the beach before I go on my live. So so pretty, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the first time talking to you, Michelle. Nice to meet you. So I usually was live doing the peace challenge at so if you look at my channel, I've got 64 videos because I did a 64-day peace challenge. But I decided to continue the peace and gratitude practice on TikTok. So I'm still live at 5 a.m., but I do it on TikTok. And I do the peace practice that was taught by the monks who walk for peace in the United States last year and this year for 112 days. So That is. And then today I was like, you know what? I've been doing all these lives in the dark and I wanted to show people beauty of Hawaii. So I thought, I'll do a live in Hawaii and you can see what I do. My auntie wanted me to show her the beach one. She's like, take a picture and all this. But I usually don't bring my phone with me when I go to the beach because I jump in the ocean, go swimming. So I don't bring a phone. Usually I go barefoot now. Just go out to the water, jump in, swim, come back. That's what I usually do. So I don't have a device. But today, since I'm with going to walking club, I have my phone with me. Here's the ocean again. So pretty, yeah? So that is Alamana Beach over there. Yeah, I'm going to be walking in that mall at 9 a.m. over there. So I have about 19 minutes. Do I travel on my own? I live here. I live in Hawaii. So I usually travel with my family if I travel. Sometimes I travel alone, but not recently. Usually I travel with my family now. My husband and my 12-year-old son, Jordan. We went to, oh, it's so beautiful right here. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. That is beautiful. Yes. My goodness. Gosh, it's a beautiful day today. I'm so lucky to be alive. Yeah. Thank you for being on the live with me. Thank you. Thank you, Alamwana, for being so beautiful today. Oh my gosh. So pretty. It's always, Magic Island is one of the most beautiful places on earth, I think. So, isn't it amazing? Cost of living, is it expensive? Oh, good questions. Yes, the cost of living is high for living, for like rents and stuff. For food, it's not bad, like for buying groceries and stuff. But for like rent and for rent and things like that, it's expensive. It can be like we bought our condo. We can't really even afford a house, actually. Not yet. Maybe we can. I don't know. I got to get pre-qualified again. But houses here are $1 million for like a basic house, not something fancy at all. Okay, like, $1 million is for like a regular house, not a big house, nothing fancy. Just so you can get an idea of what things cost here. Um, and rent for a two-bedroom is like 1,800 to 2,200, depending on where you want it and if you can get a deal, basically. So we bought our condo for our $405,000 that we live in. We bought a second condo for 205,000 that is an Airbnb business, which we run as an Airbnb business. So we have two condos, which cost us 610,000, which is not enough to buy a house in Hawaii, by the way. Like I said, it's $1 million. So we might buy a house eventually. I'm not sure. We might just buy more condos and rent a house if we really want to live in a house. Um, haven't decided yet. We're still living in our condo right now. Gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Magic Island is such a pretty place. Yeah. I'm glad I could share it with you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see if I can, like before, like I said, I was doing lives at 5 a.m. here and they were all like dark. And we were doing a peace challenge and gratitude practice. And I still do that practice early in the morning, but I do it on TikTok now. At Yes Financially Free is my handle. And I'll put all that info under the live later, probably tomorrow morning when I get off this live. And I do my marketing in the morning at 5 a.m., basically 5 to 6 a.m., 5 to 5:50. Sorry. But it's such a pretty day. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you too. I live in this pretty place and I never get to show it to you because, like I said, I don't bring my phone out. So, anyways, you sound American. You're very pretty. Your hair's lovely. Well, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Where do you come from? America. Oh, okay. So I understand your questions now. Yes, I'm American. I was born in Canada. I was born in Montreal, but I grew up mostly in the United States. When I graduated from college, I moved to Taiwan and I lived in Taiwan for 5 years. So I speak Mandarin, Chinese fluently. Um, and my dad lives in Taiwan. So, and my mom is from Canada, but my mom and my dad immigrated to the United States. So that makes me an American, right? Yes. Because I was born in Canada, Montreal, but I was naturalized when I was like 16 or 17 years old, something, maybe or something like that. When I was a teenager, I was naturalized to become an American citizen. There, did I answer your question? Any more questions? What's the temperature in Hawaii? Wow, Canada. Wow. Oh, wow. How? Okay. The temperature. You can wear short sleeves. I'm wearing a jacket for sun protection. So I don't want the sun. I didn't put sunscreen on. So that's why I'm wearing like a hood and a jacket. It's more for sun protection, but people are walking around in shorts, tank tops. There's people swimming too in the ocean. So it's a nice day. I'd say it's 70s. I'm guessing that's Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what it would be Celsius, but it's a nice temperature right now. It's not super hot or super cold. It's not super hot, but it's warm enough that you can just, you know, wear a t-shirt. And one day you'll have to visit England. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd love to visit England. My mom visited England. She has a friend in England. I don't know if her friend is still there, but she visited England and she went to France and visited some friends there. And there's the view, guys. It's pretty swanky. So pretty. So pretty, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to film other people without their permission, so I only show the beach when there's not many people on it. But luckily now there's not many people on the beach. It's a pretty day today. What can I say? I'm heading toward my walking club now. That's why I'm walking in this direction. Um, then I'm going to end this soon, but let me see if there's any more questions. Okay, yeah. One day I probably will visit London. I just was teaching my son how to say England in Chinese and how to write the character. So I teach Chinese here at the Parks and Rec. Um, the Parks and Rec facility, they have different parks in Hawaii, and you can teach. And I teach Chinese for free, and because I want to teach my son Chinese, so have a small class. I teach Chinese speaking and Chinese writing and traditional characters because my dad lives in Taiwan, and we visited him last year, and we wanted to visit this year, but I don't know if we can with the prices of airline tickets and gas going up so high. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it this year, but we'll see. So I started teaching him Chinese, Mandarin, and we just learned Ingguo, which is Britain, England, Great Britain. Okay, any more questions from anybody? Yeah, I'm a teacher. I teach financial freedom online. So I have a blog called yesfinanciallyfree.com, which has tons of stuff about me. Been blogging for about maybe 10 years, something like that, for a long time on financial freedom. I used to be terrible with money and then I got better at it. So I've been blogging about it. Then I could quit my job. I worked at a bank. But mainly, I've been a teacher all my life. I used to teach English as a second language in Taiwan. And then I used to teach linguistics at University of Hawaii at Manoa. And I also taught English at Hawaii Pacific University for a little bit. And then I stopped teaching. And then I started teaching again recently because I want to teach my son some things. And then I teach the community. I also teach ukulele. So fun, right? Okay, I'm going to end this, but I'll see you guys again maybe tomorrow. Um, I'll show you another scenic spot maybe. But have a great day. All right. Okay. Bye, guys.